I'm Chelsea from Dad's Car Radio here with Ben of You, Me, and Everyone We Know.
Yes, you are.
How are you?
Great. I'm still drying off from the set, but I'm feeling good. Played in our sort of hometown tonight.
Yeah, you guys are from the DC area.
Yeah, I started the band out here in Baltimore and DC about 5 years ago last week, and yeah, it's cool to be playing a venue this size around here.
Have you ever played Ramshead before?
Hell no. We did things very independently for, basically the first 4.5 years of our existence. But so yeah, it was like lots of smaller venues, and now that we've got the record out and things are going well, we're able to play, the Glamour Kills Tour and like venues this size.
So the whole tour has been venues this size?
Probably about between here and like maybe like 700 cap or so. But yeah, they've all been pretty damn big.
Okay, so you write most of the music, right? Or is it a collaboration?
Well, at this point, I write all the lyrics and a lot of the ideas as far as vocally, but it's a lot more collaborative than it used to be. But I generally still very much steer the ship, that is, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's not a solo effort at all. It never really has been. But yeah, that's what it is.
What comes first, music or lyrics?
It always changes, it depends on, like, generally, if I have the lyrics, it'll be like a vibe, I remember a song, songs a little bit more on the new record in the shower. Like, I think it took an hour and a half to do. I was just in the shower, like playing, like just mentally, like a rhythm in my head, then going over the lyrics over and over again. But sorry. Yeah. So we did it. We did do stuff like that, or it'll come together like in the studio. Yeah, it's always different.
So what do you imagine people doing when listening to your music?
Depends on the song, we have a lot of different vibes, and ideally I would imagine them feeling better about whatever's bothering them for a little while.
If you weren't in You, Me, and Everyone We Know, what would you have pursued?
I wouldn't have pursued anything. I'd probably be an alcoholic somewhere who would gain a lot of weight and not done shit with his life. I was in a pretty odd position before being asked to join the band, and it really kind of gave my life direction.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Did you ever have any ideas as a kid what you wanted to do?
No, I never really had any aspirations growing up. Truth be told. But I knew, once I got to, as a kid, I guess, like middle school and beyond, I knew I wanted to teach one day. Mostly English with an emphasis on creative arts or creative writing at that point. And I still aim to do that one day. If the band affords me enough money to one of these days, start taking night classes and eventually get my degree. I'd like to do that. But yeah, if it doesn't, then that's what I'll do.
Maybe you can try something like the School of Rock, just like incorporate music.
Well, I'm not much of a musician.
Right.
I gotta say. I'm good enough to do what I have to do, to put things together, but I'm just much more of a writer than anything else. Thank you guys. Sorry to be a pain in the butt. Appreciate your niceness. Yeah, I'm much more of a, I guess, just a writer than anything else, and that's kind of what I pride myself on. So when I think a lot about the words that I use, and spend a lot of time on that. More so than the melodies. Like I'll basically not remember what I sang. Like if I do something in this video, I'm like, did I hear that again? I don't really know what I did. I'll just be like, I blacked out. It's like Frank in Old School when he gives that speech, and he's like, what happened?
So you said before the interview that people are mixing the new EP right now.
Yeah, well tonight, the reason that we're doing the interview, and as much as I enjoy this, it's because everybody has gone back to Augie's house to finish mixing and recording. Feel free to duck under, it's fun. London bridges falling down. We're putting a new EP vinyl. We're doing a 7-inch vinyl and limited edition tour CD with Top Shelf Records. We're finishing the final mixes on that tonight. We decided to add a few backing vocals. There's it's a pretty. I'm not going to talk about what the sound of music, but there were things we wanted to add to it last minute. We're like, this would be cool here, this would be cool here. Which is always how things go. So they left to do that while I'm here tending to merchandise and saying hi to everybody and talking to you, and you know, doing what you do as a band.
It's very noble of you.
We do that. I mean, I enjoy it. You know, I like talking to people. You know, that enjoy what we do. So it's not difficult, but yeah, we're multitasking.
Yeah.
We're always doing everything very skin of our teeth.
When do you think that EP will be released?
May 3rd.
May 3rd.
Yeah, we're gonna have a pre-order up in a couple of weeks, and I think after this tour ends on April 9th, the next show we play is Bamboozle.
Okay.
And we're gonna have records. We're gonna have the vinyl for sale then. Yeah.
We will definitely be at Bamboozle this year, so we'll stop by and
I'm
see.
excited for the movie life, Tokyo Police Club, A Loss for Words, man.
Very
Let me happy.
What are your musical guilty pleasures?
I've always said that you don't be ashamed of what moves you, you know, you're proud of it.
Right.
So I don't really have any guilty pleasures. Like, I don't know.
Well, are you something like a Justin Bieber fan?
No, like, I mean, to me, that's not necessarily up my alley all the time, but I love pop music. I always have, like, I like people who know how to sing, like, I'm more old soul as far as, like, Motown and stuff like that. Like, you know, idols are like Sam Cooke, you know, Otis Redding, Bob Seger, but I don't really have any guilty pleasures. I'm stoked on everything I listen to. I'm proud to be the guy in the band that will go from Johnny Cash, who I to remember, to, you know, like Otis Redding, go back and forth.
Okay, so you just joined the tour a few days ago, right?
Yes.
What are things that you needed to have that you just couldn't live without?
Well, I left for the tour with a new set of underwear and socks because I lost all of them but one pair of each the last tour. I don't know how, you know, everything I own is in one bag.
Right.
It's a big backpack, you know, for like hiking. Because I'm kind of into that, getting into that. And,
Somewhere in the mix, it just all...
it's disappeared. So underwear, I don't call myself a vegan, but I pretty much practice it.
Right.
So I need, you know, like toothpaste and toiletries that are like, I guess, animal, byproduct free, you know? Cruelty free, as some people say, but, you know, understandable. So, yeah, stuff like that. Really just a couple pairs of shirts and a pair of pants. I actually ripped my pants on the first night of tour. These are, I'm borrowing these from a friend. But yeah, hopefully get them sewn up. Tay, clear the crowd, then she can sew them up.
Okay.
I'll believe it when I see it. It's a big hole.
Okay, so if you want to pass under, it's fine.
Go for it. This is Curran, and this is my friend Hannah.
Hi, Bianca.
Hi, Bianca.
Very nice to meet you. Hey! I'll be right back. Put it away.
So I know it's a little bit early to be thinking about this, but on your last night of tour, what pranks do you think you're going to be pulling? Because that is notorious for being pranks.
I don't fuck with pranks. I don't fuck with pranks.
Really?
No. The last time we fucked with pranks, Man Overboard covered our band in vegetable oil and flour.
Wow.
So that sucked. Yeah.
I was going to say, you might
We learned our lesson big time.
I was going to say, you might not want to take All-Star Weekend on. They're known for being pranks.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's rad. I'm excited.
So maybe wait to get pranked by that, but then just enjoy it.
Hell yeah.
Do you think you're going to be writing anything on the road? I know you're releasing.
I hate writing on the road.
Right.
I hate it. Like we did it, and I think the songs turned out great. But just mentally, I can't really. Come on through, brother. Don't be shy. But yeah, I just hate writing. I just hate writing on the road.
Yeah.
I don't, you know, bands that tour and then write a whole record. Nobody ever thinks it was good. So we do the best we can.
When do you think you're going to be back writing new songs? So after the tour, then?
Like I don't know, like a year. I hope, you know, I hope that this full length can last a year, at least. You know, I hope it's a kind of record that we can wait 2 years to put out another one.
Yeah.
I mean, we waited 2 years between each EP that we released, so hopefully this will.
Yeah, maybe you should just
take
keep it
that.
out.
Yeah, ideally we write something that lasts.
But you don't plan on touring every 2 years, right?
No, we're gonna stay on tour until it hurts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after Bamboozle, you're thinking?
We're touring our asses off.
Okay.
Trust me.
Plans for Warped Tour?
No, not yet.
Okay.
But we didn't get the offer until April last year, 2 years ago. So
Right.
we'll see.
Okay. Well, anything else that you'd like to say?
Well, thank you for caring enough, you two, for caring enough to talk to the band. It means a lot that people, you know, we started and continued the band and continued to be a very collar, like DIY effort. Despite having a label, it's a very honest label that does things with very minimal staff. But yeah, we're just thankful that we have these opportunities and we like to spread our message.